And whether through bereavement, illness or other circumstances, so many families across our country are providing care for children whose parents cannot look after them. This is known as kinship care. And this motion recognises the amazing role of kinship carers, as does the amendment which I support. This dedication goes unsung and under-supported all too often. The vital role played by family members looking after children when parents are unable to is an act of love and service that allows so many children across our country to have the happy and fulfilling childhoods that they deserve. But we also know that kinship carers are struggling. They feel invisible and unsupported amidst a cost of living crisis that has left more than 1 in 10 of those carers doing such important and loving work, worried that they will have to give up their caring duties. And that's why this motion includes the crucial commitment to introduce a statutory definition of kinship care and looks to provide a weekly allowance for all kinship carers. Because we know that the research shows that many children in kinship care will have experienced trauma. And that's why this motion would also extend the Pupil Premium Plus to give them the same support in their education that is afforded to other looked after children. A fulfilling and supportive education environment is one of the most important steps we can take to improve outcomes for children in care. This motion would commit to a guarantee that any child taken into care would be given a school place within 3 weeks if they are required to move schools. And that will provide the crucial stability for looked after children at what is some of the most disruptive and traumatic times of their lives. For far too long, children who have been bereaved and children in care or kinship care have been an afterthought for our government. And that's why the Liberal Democrats are committed to taking the long overdue step of appointing a Cabinet Minister for Children and Young People, because that minister would have specific responsibilities to close the existing gaps in support for children who have lost a parent or indeed both their parents. Bereaved children would finally have a champion around the Cabinet table who could begin the work of making sure that the UK is a place where they are properly supported to live the full and happy childhoods that they deserve.